personally, look, listen, I'm a one-woman man. Like, if I'm into you, I'm into you. When I see beautiful women, am I going to think like, damn, she got a... Of course.
Of course.
Okay, because cliche, I'm a man. I
don't want to hear that. I was just going to say, that's the one thing that pisses me off with these dudes.
Look who's back on camera. You've just been a busybody lately, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah, just real busy, and you missed the Power finale wrap up.
I did. Yes, I did.
But thankfully, old Rashad G came through in the clutch, made 2 videos. Last video did surprisingly very well. I didn't think it was going to do that well. I noticed whenever I make Power videos, people watch them. When I talk about Star Wars, nobody cares. I guess, do I just need to keep all my videos black?
Probably. I already told you that.
Black talk and everything. Yeah, and listen, thank you all. 1,000 subscribers, man. Y'all helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. Listen, to everybody that's watched and commented and hated, complimented, shit on me, whatever, I'm just glad you watched me, goddammit. So I appreciate y'all. Over 1,000 subscribers. Now I want to go for 2. I got a little bit of, get a little bit of success with this. I want more. 2,000 subscribers, y'all. Let's do this shit. If you like and dig this content, hit that notification bell in the corner. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. We were supposed to talk about today because, we discussed what we're going to talk about before. I think we're just going to fly off the cuff here. You know what I'm saying? Because the original concept of this video was, why do men cheat? But now I think I almost want to change it to, why do people cheat? Because women cheat almost as much as men do. And the excuse y'all like to use is that, well, because niggas ain't no good and I cheated because he cheated first. He did his dirt first. So I said, okay, boo-boo, I'm going to step out on you. But that's why it's good we have both. I don't care if you look at me crazy because a lot of times y'all say that shit. Y'all cheat from my understanding. Y'all cheat because y'all feel like the man either cheating or about to cheat, and you're trying to get back at him.
Who cheats because somebody's about to cheat? Who does that?
Women, y'all think fucking weird. Y'all think weird.
No, we just see it before it happened.
Really?
Yeah, you see it coming. We talked about this. You learn to see stuff a mile before it comes. You see it.
So are you trying to say that we're not that bright?
No.
Damn. Because, all right, as far as men, now, personally, me, I've never cheated on any of my significant others. I'm not trying to put myself out there like I'm a perfect guy, but I never cheated. Did I go there in my mind a couple of times? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Does that count as cheating? No.
Yes. The Bible says, what the Bible say? Whatsoever a man thinketh.
What a man thinketh, so he doeth. But I ain't do with it. I did not do with it. I thought about it.
I don't know about the do it part, but yeah, whatever you think.
Look.
Everything starts here. Eventually, it's going to manifest. You know what I mean?
I don't think that counts.
So when you have those thoughts, you got to cast that down. You know what I mean?
I think it only counts as cheating is if I act on it. If I act on it.
I mean, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, but
and jacking off don't count.
Well, no.
Okay. Because
as long as you by yourself.
Because one of my exes I was upset with because she was not being too nice to me. She wasn't really giving me none. So I said, okay. Even though I had my eyes on this other chick, I was watching this other chick for a minute, but I know, you know what, I'm with this person, so I can't just, the good fella in me just would not allow me to act on it, but because I was mad, I said, okay, well, since you don't want to give me none, I'm gonna please myself, and I'm gonna think about this other person. Yeah, so while we sleep, I'm turned over like this, and I'm like, nah, you ain't got no daddy dick. Yeah.
Dude, be quiet.
Yeah.
You can't get visuals. Listen. Oh my God.
Look, Chatter. I'm like, I showed her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that maybe semi-cheating?
I don't know, God.
Charlamagne the guy that has a song with Lil Duval?
Yes.
Black Men Don't Cheat. At first, I didn't understand the concept of that song. Black men don't cheat. I'm like, brothers do cheat. But no, he's saying that black men don't cheat. Now, black boys, on the other hand, you know, the immature niggas,
Right.
yeah, they cheat. If you ask me why, I'm just saying from what I observed from friends of mine, cousins of mine, uncles of mine, you know,
These dudes cheat because they can. They ain't got nothing else to do. They're bored. You know, idle mind is the devil's playground. Period. You know what I mean? Mainly. Then you got those dudes who just cheat, like I say, because they can, for the hell of it.
yeah.
Immature, you know?
So you don't think it has nothing to do with their significant other, their woman, not doing everything that they expect?
Possibly.
And then they find this in another person?
Possibly, but that's where, you know, communication come in at. Conversation, understanding, and all that good. You know, I ain't gonna say just communication, because you can communicate, but if they ain't understanding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's when you got to talk to them, my opinion. Put it out there first. You know what I mean? Like, listen, this ain't working. Am I tripping?
Nah, well, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna partially agree with you, because I was gonna say, just from what I heard and observed from other dudes that I know, there is really no clear explanation on why they do the shit that they do. You know, so for example, I'm just gonna call him Charlie. Okay, he says like, man, like I fucked up. Like, well, why did you? I don't know, man. Stupid, just stupid, man. It's like he was just, you know, he saw this chick that turned him on physically, and he just couldn't control, like his mind was saying no, but downstairs it was like, man, you better get that, and he acted on it, and it wasn't a big deal until he got caught, and then it was like, hey, man, shit, I fucked up. That's most times I hear is, you know, there's really no reason. They just see somebody that looks good and they do it, you know. So now kind of the question is, well, is monogamy like overrated? Is it possible to be in a relationship where it's like open, kind of like Will and Jada, where Will and Jada, even though they're together, they're free to mess around with other people? I guess your look says it all.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No.
You know, listen, no. Ain't nobody got time for that. Will and Jada, let them have it. They rich. They can do that type of stupid shit. No, nobody has time for that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time. Shut. Ugh.
No, I mean, I'm just asking.
No, ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean?
I mean, personally, look, listen, I'm a one-woman man. Like, if I'm into you, I'm into you. When I see beautiful women, am I going to think like, damn, she got a... Of course.
Of course.
Okay, because cliche, I'm a man. I
don't want to hear that. I was just going to say, that's the one thing that pisses me off with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Why you do this or why you do that or why you looking? I'm a man, ain't I? That's no excuse.
I totally get it.
That's not an excuse. Then you got these dumb older women. Don't get it twisted. I love Betty. What's her name? Betty White. Betty White. I don't know what her name is.
Yeah.
You know that whole "Don't blame Mr. Charlie." Mr. Charlie is just a man. If that ain't the biggest bull crap, even though I love that song.
Yeah.
Still, why would you tell women this? Older women tell this to your daughters and younger women. Listen, he just being a man. No, that's not cool.
Well, because
that's not cool. Because if you was just being a woman, no. That nigga be in the corner crying and he been told all his homies how you ain't shit. No, it's not cool.
That just goes to show how things have evolved, because back in the day, it was acceptable. Back in the day, it was normal for a woman to be with the man, and that man cheat and have even other baby mamas on the side, but yet, you know, she's the main one that he comes home to, but there's other women.
Right.
And they had no choice but to accept that, because back then, women were to be seen and not heard.
Yep.
So even if the woman did say, "Where have you been?" I'll go inside your goddamn head. Don't worry about where the fuck I've been. Go in there and make me a steak. Medium rare. And clean this house up.
I give his ass a steak.
And she just be, And then,
then her daughter in turn come in there, mama, this and that.
Yeah.
And then she got to explain to her kids.
It's
What when I tell you?
Back in the day, back in the day, it was common, but now things have evolved to the point where women are more vocal. Women ain't taking that shit no more. At least a lot of them, like some of them, still take it like dummies. But women don't. Women have changed since then. So now it's to the place now where women are stepping out. Because back then, woman could have stepped out even if she wanted to. Even if she wanted to get revenge, she could have stepped out. At least not that I know of. But nowadays, shit. If you get a whiff of your man doing wrong, and the scary thing about it is, y'all are good at it.
He don't even know. He won't.
Y'all are good at it.
He won't even know until you want him to know.
Man.
You know what I mean? Dudes is stupid. You know what I'm saying? They go step out, they cheat, they do what they want to do, and then it's like, hey, you ain't even got the sense to go find you a bitch that know to keep her mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? You go get a girl who running around town all over, on the Facebook and the gram, rah-rah. Then she trying to get at your main chick, trying to rah-rah with her about you, and it's just like, why you can't go find somebody who know how to keep their mouth closed?
Because I'm thinking about that. Just thinking about getting that ass.
Dummies.
A lot of times we don't think about the consequences. And I wouldn't call us dummies, but we don't think about the consequences too much, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never, maybe I'm the wrong person to talk about this because I've never stepped out. Like I said, the closest I've stepped out is when I thought about somebody else when I was beating my shit. And I thought I was showing her. Alright? That's as close to cheating as I ever come. But listen, I've even been the side piece. I've been that side dude where chick was mad at her husband, so to get back at her husband, she started boning me. And we laying in the bed, butt ass naked, after we got done handling our business, and her husband's calling her. And she cooked up this story. This is why I say women are better than this than us. Because she cooked up this very believable story where even I believed it. He was like, man, where the fuck you at? I told you I had to go to my cousin's house to do her hair. Nah, man, I just called you because, man, she said you ain't home. Yeah, because I went to Walmart to get the stuff. Like, what is wrong with you? and I'm thinking to myself, well, damn, do you have to do your cousin's hair? She was so convincing. And I'm just sitting there, like, sweating and shit, like, damn. So after he got done yelling, she, like, by the time she got done with him, all right, so what time you coming home? I told you I'll be there in about 40 minutes. I got to go get this stuff. Then I'm going to come back to my cousin's hair. Then I'm going to come home to you. Like, I'm just so sick of your insecurities. All right, I'll see you then. Okay. And then got right back on top of me. And I'm just sitting there like, that was genius. But then again, I'm thinking like, as good as this is, you can never be my main lady. Why is she on top of me? I know I just gave y'all a visual.
Yes, you did.
But it's true. Y'all look good. I had another chick who I was her side piece. Yeah, and her boyfriend was a pastor. Her boyfriend was a pastor. Yeah, you know this shit. The boyfriend was a pastor. This nigga had no idea I even existed. He thought his lady was at home making Sunday dinner, being with their kids, living like a nun, not doing nothing, not knowing the whole time this big red nigga was making her feel good. Mind you, the pastor ain't shit. The pastor doing his stuff on the side. She knows about all his women, but he has no idea about me. So whenever pastor did her wrong, that's when it was the best of times. I just want to feel good. I want to feel good. And I'm like, all right, baby.
I need you to stop. I need you to stop.
And I'm like, all right, baby, I'm your man. I'm not proud of this shit, y'all, but I'm being transparent. I'm being transparent right now. With family, right? With family.
Please.
I can share this with y'all. I'm being transparent. So with those experiences, China, that's why I'm so. I don't want to go there with anybody because I can have somebody that I'm really into. And I'm talking to, and in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, we serious. We got something going on here.
Right.
But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about the girl with the pastor. I'm thinking about the chick that was married, that said she was going to Walmart to get stuff for even my own, my own long-term situation, which I don't want to put the person out there.
Yeah.
But I think about all these things, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Because she can do some shit, and I wouldn't even know about it.
You know it.
And I'm thinking to myself, I got the greatest woman in the world. But yeah, she sexing some nigga named Tyrone.
But usually, not in all cases, because some chicks ain't it. But usually, the woman's not going to cheat or do her dirt until she know that you've done yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sad, but it is what it is.
So women cheating is more of a reciprocation type thing, where
Right.
it's a reaction.
Right.
Okay, so y'all don't start the shit, but y'all damn sure end it.
Most times, you know, that's not always the situation. But most times it's because you done did your dirt. We know you've done your dirt. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes before we even, you know, go there, we'll step to you and be like, hey, listen.
Yeah.
You know, A, B, C, D. Nah, man, that girl crazy. Man, that girl crazy. She don't know she talk. They love to call that other chick crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, she crazy. Man, that girl, she get a check, this, and that. Oh, okay. So you like effing with crazy chicks. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of times we'll bring it to you, and if you deny it, even though we know what we know, all right.
Yeah.
A couple days later, Mr. Charlie. Yeah. That's how they go.
And I think we said this in another video before, is we get so heartbroken, like, okay, women, I'm not saying that y'all don't hurt, but y'all pain tolerance is a lot better than ours, because if you do something on us, oh man, it hurts us to our soul, we can't handle it. And we almost, even though we forgive, but we never forgive, because every time a fighter come up, yeah, man, that's why you was, you know,
And I'm like, even if, you know, if that's the case, I know somebody who's like that. You know what I mean? Something happened. We're not going to get into details. We won't
Okay.
put nobody out there. But it was a situation that happened where she got walked in on by her, you know, her boyfriend. You know what I mean? And she was on the chair with the side dude. You know? Got caught.
No.
They had it out. Boyfriend forgave her. But then, every time they got into it, he would bring it up, throw it in her face. You know, and I told her, I was like, listen, ain't nobody got time for that. If he called himself done forgave you, he's not allowed to keep bringing that up. If he keep bringing that up, he's not over it.
He might as well look.
Let it go.
In that case, he should have stepped the fuck
Just
off.
let it go.
I mean, personally, me, if I walk in on you and see it,
Yeah.
there's no that's it.
Her first mistake was knowing that this dude had a key and did that on the chair.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, there are exceptions. You know, 9 times out of 10, y'all are smart with y'all shit, but you do have that rare dumb female that, you know, and you know what? Wait a minute, Ed, I want to share something real quick. This person ain't going to watch. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to call him by name. But, yeah, okay, this is another situation how women hide shit very well. So this chick I was talking to, and I'm not proud of the fact that I talked to her because she was definitely a hood rat. But she had one of the biggest booties known to man, so I fell for the ass. It is what it is. I'm thinking that we had something. I'm thinking that we were in a relationship. So, not knowing the whole time she had another man living with her. Another man was living with her, but my dumb ass, because she would leave the person's name in the hashtag. But when I asked her what, you know, because it was a weird name. I don't want to say the actual. What could I say? I'll just say it. Should I say the name? Okay, anyways, she left the name in the hashtag. And when I asked her about it, she made up some kind of stupid lie. And I was like, okay. And I fell for it. Fast forward some times later, y'all make a long story longer. Fast forward some time later, we work together, right? And my homeboy works with us too. So my homeboy just got his son to work at the same job. So we go to pick my homeboy's son up. Me and old girl in the back seat, we're all going to work together. And my homeboy's son looked back at me and looked at her, and she's looking like, oh my God. And I'm looking like, huh? And he says, hey, Rashad, what's up, man? I say, what's up? What's up? I'm like, what's up? You know, so we stop. We pulling at the job. She jumps out the car, runs off, full speed, booty boing, 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 running off full speed, jumps on the phone. My homeboy's son, Rashada, so you go with so-and-so? I said, yeah. It's my man, that's my homeboy's girl, man. He lived with her. I said, my. I said, what'd you say his name was? He said the name. I said, well, I'll be John Brown, look yonder. So when I get out of the car, she's on the phone with him. No, baby, no, it's not like that. He just my ride. He's just my ride to work. He ain't nobody. I said, I ain't nobody.
You should have slapped him.
I should have, in a moment of very justifiable anger.
Yes.
But instead, I chilled. All right?
Whoa.
I chilled. So it's a call center. We at the job. Now she's trying to be all nice. Baby, baby. I said, don't touch me. Well, we can go right now to the bathroom and have sex. I said, you disgust me. I will never touch you again. Oh my God, like he's nobody, he stayed with me because he got nowhere to go, but he can't do that for me. He can't do nothing for me. Only you can do for me. I said, no.
Oh my God.
I am scarred, y'all.
You know what your problem is. I done told you before. You too much of a good fella.
Nice
Any
guy.
other dude that would have happened to, they may not have hit her. They probably wouldn't hit her. But when I tell you they'd have rolled her out from A to Z and back line again,
Yeah.
they'd have showed out for the old, new, and everything in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your problem, child. You don't ride these chicks out like they need to be rolled. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? You just kind of breathe and walk off and this. No. I'm finna ride you and your mammy. That's what I'm finna do.
Yeah, unless I have some liquid courage in me. But see, China, like I said, I'm a scary motherfucker when I get mad. So I try to stay in banner mode.
Who you telling?
I try to stay in banner mode.
Yeah.
Because when the Hulk is unleashed, I'm scary, and I'm not proud of it. And then I feel like afterwards, I'm like, God, I shouldn't have done all that. Yeah. So yeah, I probably would have gave her a backbreaker, maybe a Stone Cold Stunner with some stank on it. I did curse her out though because she tried me the next day. She tried me a couple of days later. This same girl tried me a couple of days later, and was messaging me talking about I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. I said, is she serious right now?
You're dead serious.
Rashad, give me something to eat. I said, no. Ask your man. I told you he can't do nothing for me. He ain't got no car. He ain't got nothing. He can't do nothing for me. I'm like, why are you with him then? I told you, oh my God, you're so stupid. I told you because he got nowhere else to go. I was just helping him out. But I want to be with you. I said, no, ask him. So then it got to the point where she says, I'm hungry.
Like, F all that, I'm hungry.
I'm
What
hungry.
you gonna do?
I said, ask your man to get you something to eat. And then she says, F you and your daughter. Or no, I'm sorry, she said, F you and your fat ass daughter. I said, ooh, okay. So, I'm gonna bleep all this out. Bleep, 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 bleep. So pretty much, to summarize what I said to her, I said, I'm fucking you up on sight. If I ever see you again, I'm gonna turn your face into fucking hamburger. I told all this. I said, talk about me all you want. Leave my motherfucking child out of it. I will bash your fucking head in.
That's why you should have slapped when you had a chance.
Yeah. I forgave her though. I have no animosity towards this person though, but at the time, yeah. But y'all, yeah. I just don't see myself at the moment. I don't see myself in a long-term situation, just because I don't trust these hoes. I don't. I can relate. I can relate to y'all. I can.
Listen. The chicks that you listen, okay? The chicks that you be ending up with, they be needing saving. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. I'm just saying.
So that makes me Captain Save-A-Ho?
Okay, I'm trying not to use the H word, and I'm gonna need you to pipe down with it, okay? Because you said it several times.
When?
So pipe down.
This video?
So it's like, these chicks that you end up with, it's almost like they be needing something. And here you come with your cape, blowing in the wind with your chest puffed out, and yeah. Child, please.
Look up in the sky. Look up in the hood.
Yeah.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Captain Save-A-Ho.
What did I just say?
Do you need help paying rent? I got you, baby. Behind your car payment and electric bill? Oh, let's do it.
That part. I'm just saying. Like, that's what it seems like. You know, the track record of these chicks is like, yeah, they need saving.
Yeah.
And here you come. So, yeah.
Well, look, that's not me anymore, though.
And then,
you know,
it's like, anyway, we can get into that. But, yeah.
Those days are done. That Rashad has been laid to rest.
And I feel like because these women been needing saving and you be saving them and, you know, they drown and you save them, you just keep saving them. I don't understand. You know, at some point you got to be like, man, F all this.
Yeah.
You know, it's made you kind of, you know, a lemon head, a little bitter. But that's another story, maybe. That's a whole nother vid, y'all.
Look here,
but
man.
Yeah. I get it, though. You know, justifiably so. I get it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Look.
So, basically, these dudes cheat because they can. They got nothing to do. You know, they can. They got nothing to do. I don't know why I did it. Man, I effed up, which is not an excuse. But, yeah, most women, except for the chicks that Shaw deal with, most women, they do it, you know, because you did it first.
All right. Well, what about,
sad,
okay.
But whatever.
Well, there are exceptions.
Yes.
Because, okay, well, what about that, that's my mom calling. I'll call her back. All right, well, what about that situation where the woman does have a good man at home, okay? He's squeaky clean, church-going man, a good father, but not the most exciting person in the world. I think you know where I'm going with this. Not the most exciting person in the world. Okay, maybe a little boring, but he's a very good man. And she finds somebody that provides her that excitement, provides her with that, you know, like where she feels alive. And then she steps out on her man and the family and goes and gets with this guy that just makes her feel good.
Well, I don't know because that ain't me. Look, give me a boring nigga. You know what I mean?
Because I've heard this before. Okay, I've heard this before with women. Women will say, you know, what's that song by Mary J. Blige? You know, good boys ain't no fun.
Bad boys ain't no
Bad
good.
boys ain't no good. So I can't tell you how many times I've seen a situation, including myself, where, you know, the women they will have a good guy, be like, but he's just lame and boring. Lame and boring. But then you got this other nigga over here, hey, girl, hey. Ooh, I just like that. And then she goes over there. Now she chooses this dude. I think we touched on this before. She goes with that dude that provides the excitement, but the lame guy that is responsible, has his life together and everything, that's not good enough for her. But then she'll complain afterwards about how this dude done did her so wrong, and I just don't know what to do. Like, I love him so much, but he just does me so wrong. You had a fucking sirloin. You had a sirloin over here, but you chose fish sticks.
Yeah.
All right. So men, yes. A lot of times we just do stupid shit. Okay, a lot of times there's no logical reason why we step out and do the things that we do. Maybe sometimes you hear about, well, because she listened to me, or because she was just better in the bedroom. I think that goes with both men and women. You know, that goes with both men and women. You know, if the one person ain't handling this shit, you know, I mean, one person makes you go like this, the other person's like, you know. And then you usually go with the person that makes you go, you know, ooh, and having an exorcist in that motherfucker. Oh my God! Woo!
Oh my
Man,
goodness. Yeah.
shoot. You know?
I don't know.
Yeah. So that used to disturb me, you know, because it's like, I've been told that before too. I've been told, like, Rashad, you're just not bad enough. Like, I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but just like, you have no edge to you. What you mean no edge? Motherfucker, I'm nothing but edge. Nah, but Rashad, you're just nice. You're a nice guy, and I would hate to hurt you. I had somebody tell me that shit before. Rashad, I don't want to hurt you. You know, you're such a good person, and I don't want to hurt you. What you mean you don't want to hurt me? Motherfucker, you 115 pounds soaking wet with a brick. I'm 230 at the time. What? How you gonna hurt me?
Maybe she's saying emotionally. She don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So you tripping over there?
Yeah. I had somebody tell me that, I don't want to hurt you. So then they get with the motherfucker that hurted them. So is it because they tried to spare me? because they know that they ain't shit.
Probably.
And they know the person that they with, they ain't gonna be shit.
Probably.
These videos are like therapy to me. Fuck a therapist, man. I'm looking at the camera here, and I'm sharing.
And you can't
I'm sharing
even
with
see me
y'all.
because again, the lighting issue. But we ain't gonna get into that.
We can't see you.
No, you can't. All you see is teeth and eyeballs. Now you see your head.
Wait a minute.
Teeth and eyeballs. Teeth and eyeballs, but yeah.
Nigga, I can't help because your pigmentation is dark. Did I just say that out loud?
Yes, you did. Jealous?
No. Who? I like the skin that I'm in.
Anyway,
Is there anything else you want to add to this
I have
conversation?
nothing else to say. This conversation did not have to take this long because I told you. You know what I'm saying? The dudes cheat because they can. They ain't got nothing else to do. They bored. You know what I mean? Period. It is what it is.
Well, hey, I stand by Charlemagne, and man. Black men don't cheat.
You know.
It's not our fault that y'all choose black boys, but black men don't cheat.
You're right. You know, I don't know black men don't cheat stuff. But I'm saying, you know, I think it just comes with maturity. You know what I mean? And it's sad, you know, that these niggas think you gonna wait. I'm sorry, these dudes gonna, they think you gonna wait around till they 45 years old and done got all their whole stuff out. You know, and then it's like, okay, I'm ready to marry you. No. No, I was ready 10 years ago. Ain't nobody got your kind of time. That's what they be thinking, y'all.
Black men don't cheat.
They got to get all their whole stuff out.
Hey, look, and then thank God for social media. When we do fuck up and the woman calls us on our bullshit, then we go on Facebook talking about how, I'm a good dude. I don't care what nobody says about me, man. You know, it just hurts that people say this and that. And then the comments are flooded with, "Oh, you are a great person."
Yes.
Women do this shit too.
They do.
Oh, you're a great person. Whoever said that, fuck them. Not knowing the whole story.
Don't even know the whole story.
Whoever said that, fuck them. You're a great person. Anybody be lucky to have you. And you're sitting there with a tear in your eye like, thank you.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, man.
Usually statuses like that, I look, laugh, and roll right by.
Yeah. I think this was a good conversation. These videos are like therapy. It's almost like taking a shit. Where you just feel like relieved afterwards, man. Thank you for doing this. Even though you skipped down the power videos and I did call your ass out.
I didn't skip out. I was busy.
Ghost ain't dead.
Period.
So the hell with anybody that thinks otherwise. Anyways, y'all, thank you for joining us on this video. Cousin Chan, thanks for joining me. Good talk. Once again, if you like and dig the content, hit that like and subscribe. If you made it this far, God bless you. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell in the corner so you can get notified every time I drop some new shit. Show your boys some love. Thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. Every single one of you. This is Rashad G, Cousin China, signing out this motherfucker. See you in the next video.